What's up, guys? um, so I'll just be going through how to set up the account, basically. The thing is, I think I already have an account that I had open and I was showing someone, so I can't create it using my own original email. So I'll just um, use a different email, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to log in and just show you guys how to do it. So the link is in the WhatsApp group. It's trader.ftmo.com. The reason we just go with this test account and not just have a normal test account with a normal demo is that it keeps better track of uh, the actual rules and regulations. So it's very helpful in that regard. So I don't need to like go in and check each and every individual account personally. So I can just see. You can just send me a screenshot. Once you're done with your first trading period, so first trading period will be 14 days. You get your results, and then the following period will be another 14 days. So it's the first phase, 14 days, and then second phase will be another 14 days. Um, so in order for you to actually qualify for the test for the actual account, you have to pass both tests. It was going to be the same in any case. So it's still going to be about 28 days in any case. So, all right, so you just click on sign up. Um, okay. I don't know who I'm on right here. See. Right, email address. Let me just check which, if I do have a certain email address that I'm actually logged into here, aside from my original one. So, okay, so yeah, you just punch in all your details, and then they're gonna send you an email. So let me just quickly go on and do that right now. Okay, so yeah, once you're done, I just do random things today. So mind this, and then okay, for me, like typically I don't want to use letters or projects or anything like that, but you can just check all of them. Yeah, I'll simply do is click on sign up. Okay, direct email address. Let me just quickly fix that. I think I don't put at gmail.com. So let me just I think once we finish sign up, I'll just fixing my email address. What you can do is it's basically going to take you to this page here. Right, so thank you for signing up. So it's going to tell you if you right at the end. So if you're already done the login, I believe. I don't think I did create a form for how to log in there. Just give me a second there. Okay, so, right now, I just went through to the email address that I was using, and I'm just going to set a password. Unfortunately, I haven't logged into that email address here. It's an email address that I would usually use. But you're going to get a link, or you're going to get an email rather. And as soon as you get that email, you just click on set password, and it allows you to set a new password. So that is the password that I'm going to use to log in now. So I'll just punch in the email address and then the password here, and then it should work now. Yes. All right, now I just logged in. what you need to do is it basically gives you a few ideas on what the free trial actually is. And this is the area that should pop up immediately as soon as you log in. You just go to try it for free. So that's basically the 14 days I mentioned before. The test file you can do is in the test account. You can do 2 of those, so 2 14-day test accounts. I prefer using GBP, but you can just use USD. It's fine. Just click on 50,000 USD. It's late, guys, so forgive me. And risk modes, just leave it at normal. For the guys who do swing trade, you can pick FTMO swing, but I just prefer this one because I usually typically close my trades within the week, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference to me. And then just click on I agree to the processing of personal data, and then I will be able to start your free trial. I think what should happen now, login details should pop up somewhere around here. Right? There's login details. So you'll just use these login details to log on to your trading account and get client area, or rather go to account metrics. Here, so account metrics is where you'll get all the details. So I think as soon as you place your first trade, now it's going to give you an equity curve, how many trades you've placed, what's the percentage growth. So it also gives you some nice details on today's permitted loss, max permitted loss, like overall, and today's profit. So here now for the day. And the trading objectives on a $50,000 account will be as you can also just read up on them here. Very clearly explained. So the minimum is 5 trading days. So you have to have at least 5 days worth of trading in order for you to have it passed. Maximum daily loss. So you shouldn't exceed $2,000 in losses in a single day. So in a single day, the losses shouldn't exceed $2,500 maximum loss. Right, so overall, your account shouldn't go below 45,000 US dollars. Okay, and then your profit target. So your profit target in this next 14 days is going to be $2,500. So obviously that double because you have more time when it comes to the actual live account, because that's going to be, instead of 14 days, that's going to be 30 days. And having about 10 trading days and your maximum daily loss, and you're not allowed to go above 5,000 US dollars if I'm not mistaken. And the daily loss will probably be, I think, around 10,000 US dollars. I'm quite sure of those objectives there, but here you will see past, not passing because I haven't reached 5 trading days just as yet. And my profit target of 2,500 US dollars just as yet. So, however, I have passed here. I haven't exceeded minus 250 or 2,500 US dollars. Right. I haven't exceeded 5,000 in terms of maximum loss, and total losses I haven't exceeded that. So that is essentially how it basically works. So you're gonna have an account here, your balance rather, and also your equity. As I mentioned, number of trades, average profitable trade, average loss trade, your average reward ratio, the expectancy, your win rate, and obviously stuff like your profit factor. All your trades will pop up here as well. So it makes for a pretty decent enough journal as well. So it will tell you when the account is about to expire. So just make sure on from that specific day. So your 14 trading days is you don't just get as you still have trades running. That's all for me. I've set up an account right now, so visible. So you can see login details is the finance. So this is how you do the setup. So that's it. And then once you done with that, after the first trade, I think after the first trade, what you need to do is just take a screenshot of the back office. So the back office is here. And so you can see that you've already started. Okay. So as soon as you started, just let me know as when you place the first trade. And then what I'm going to be interested in is obviously the trading objectives and whether you passed the first phase or you didn't fulfill any trading objectives. Let's say you didn't trade a minimum of 5 trading days, profit of $2,500. Sometimes you might get $2,300. It doesn't mean, obviously, I won't be willing to listen to you if you can get that close to a profit target. And sometimes you might go 5,100 US dollars in terms of maximum loss. Your profit then you sort of like turn it around and then you end up making, I don't know, $3,000 in terms of profit. So I'll still be willing to listen to you. But yeah, what happens is like you automatically get disqualified. So especially when it comes to the maximum loss, because like I mentioned before, the risk management part is the most important. Profit part, we can always talk, we can always negotiate there, but when it comes to the maximum loss daily and maximum loss in total, it's very difficult to do so. Very difficult to do so. So, yeah, guys, hopefully this will make things a whole lot easier. And uh, and please just do send me your email or the full name via WhatsApp so I can save those and just know how many people we have on board already, and then send through just a screenshot just as soon as you start so I can see where you are, and then I'll update you on what sort of information I'm going to need from you as as we go on and trade. So, guys, I'm going to hit the stack and we'll chat sometime tomorrow. Cheers.